Hi friends, we welcome you in Audio Shelf. Today's our topic is NPAs and Sarfaesi Act. It means once the borrower has failed to make interest or principal payments for 90 days, the loan is considered to be a non-performing asset. Criteria for classification of loan as NPA. Farm credit within agriculture loans. A loan will be treated as an NPA if installment of the principal or interest remains unpaid beyond the due date for A. 2 crop seasons in case of short duration crops maturing within 1 year, and B. 1 crop season for long duration crops maturing after 1 year. This would also be applicable mutatis mutandis to agriculture term loans. In other agriculture loans, the 90 days norm would be applicable. Sarfaesi Act and rules. Sarfaesi Act, that is the Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets and Enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002, was enacted to regulate securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of security interest created in respect of financial assets to enable realization of such assets. The Act provides for the manner for enforcement of security interest by a secured creditor without the intervention of a court or tribunal. If any borrower fails to discharge his liability in repayment of any secured debt within 60 days of notice from the date of notice by the secured creditor, the secured creditor is conferred with powers under the Sarfaesi Act to A. Takes possession of the secured assets of the borrower, including transfer by way of lease, assignment or sale for realizing the secured assets. B. Takeover of the management of the business of the borrower, including the right to transfer by way of lease, assignment or sale for realizing the secured assets. C. Appoint any person to manage the secured assets, possession of which is taken by the secured creditor, and D. Require any person who has acquired any of the secured assets from the borrower and from whom money is due to the borrower to pay the secured creditor so much of the money as if sufficient to pay the secured debt. The assets portfolio of the banks is required to be classified as 1. Standard assets, 2. Substandard assets, 3. Doubtful assets, 4. Loss assets. Standard asset is one that does not disclose any problems and which does not carry more than normal risk attached to the business. An asset which has been classified as NPA for a period not exceeding 12 months is considered as a substandard asset. Doubtful asset is one which has remained NPA for a period of exceeding 12 months. An asset which is considered uncollectible and loss has been identified by the bank or internal or external auditors or the RBI inspection and the loss has not been written off is regarded as loss asset. What is pledge? Under Section 172 of Indian Contracts Act, pledge is bailment, delivery of goods as security for payment of a loan. Only goods, movable assets excluding actionable claims, Section 2, Clause 7 of Sales of Goods Act can be pledged. The topic NPAs and Sarfaesi Act ends here. Thank you.